Hi writers, and welcome back. I'm Casey, and today we're talking about homophones. Now, the English language can be very tricky when it comes to certain words, and homophones are definitely one of them. What are homophones, you ask? Well, they're words with different meanings and also different spellings. Now, I've seen on Instagram time and time again people making the same mistake with words. Yes, words can be tricky. However, it's important to know the spelling as well as the meaning of the words before you use them. You don't want to embarrass yourself. So this video is going to do just that. It's going to go over simple words. However, the tricky part about it is that the spellings are different and also the meanings. So it's always good to take a refresher course on English and grammar so that when you're writing, things become a lot easier and a lot clearer. As a writer, this is a beneficial exercise to you. So I would say take full advantage of the exercises that are online. I'll be sure to link those videos at the very end. Besides linking those helpful videos, I will also provide you with links of exercises that you can do within the comforts of your own home. Many non-English speakers find that learning English is one of the toughest languages there is, simply because there's so many words that look similar and mean different things, and so many other words that sound the same but have different meanings. Now, I know what some of you are saying. This video might be trivial and elementary to some. However, these words are very tricky, especially if you're learning English as a secondary language. Okay, so without further ado, let's review the words that we find most tricky in the English language. So we're going over homophones. Okay, so let's take a review of homophones. This one is taken from the Cork English Teacher. I do believe they also have an Instagram page that you can follow. So let's go down their first section on their list. So the first one is air and air. The first one is the one that you breathe, and the second one is a person that stands to inherit something. Number 2, allowed and allowed. The first one means that you're able to do something. The second one is that you're speaking out loud, which is allowed. Next one, altar and altar. The first one is a place that you go, it's some type of sanctuary or a spot that you put things on. The second word is alter. It means to change. The next is 8 and 8. The first one is for you to consume something or eat. The next one is the number 8. Band and band. The first one can be a group of musicians. The second one is something that is prohibited, not allowed. Okay, so we're at bare and bare. Bare means nothing on, or nude, empty. The second word is bear as in the animal, the one that grows grr in the forest. The next, base and base. The first one could be a station or a place that is stable. The next one could be a musical instrument. Let's go further down the list. Bite and bite. The first one means to take a bite out of something. Okay? The second one is actually a small computerized version of something, like gigabyte, megabyte. Another one, build and build. The first one is to submit something or to ask for something, actually, so maybe a payment. The second one is to construct something, a house or an apartment, to create. Another one, blue and blue. The first blue is to knock something over via breath or air. The other one is the color blue. Another, board and board. Board is something that you can display something on, like a blackboard. A board means that you need entertainment. The next one, boy and boy. Boy is male, a young male child. Buoy is actually a thing that floats out in the ocean that stands as a marker for location. Brake and brake. Brake could be the thing within a car that stops the car from moving. The next one is something that is torn apart or broken. Another one, bread and bread. Bread is something that you eat, a baked good. Bread means something that was created out of something else. Like it could be you're breeding horses, bred horses, or cats or dogs. One that I see all the time is there, and there. THEY apostrophe RE is they are. So there, which is THEY apostrophe RE, is a contraction for they are, meaning there. It's together. It's used together in a sentence. So if we wanted to use that together in a sentence, we'll say they're at the restaurant or they're at the hotel, meaning they are at the restaurant and they are at the hotel. So remember, contractions are a combination of two words with the apostrophe, and it's a combination. So let's look at THEIR, which shows ownership or shows that something belongs to someone. So you could say their car or their house. And the last one, THERE, which shows location or calls attention to something. For example, there is no milk in the fridge. The library is over there. So I hope you enjoyed this short video on homophones, and it clears up those meanings and spellings behind those tricky words. Until next time, I'm Casey Lossner.